How's everybody doing today? Welcome back to You Don't Know Ball. Now, here today, I'm going to be grading the draft picks by division. All right, so when we were at the draft live, me and Hunter were a little bit distraught when they traded away the pick where they could have taken Jalen Carter. I sat on it, I pondered it. It was a great pick for a multitude of reasons. The main thing is that, look, the Bears aren't trying to win football games with their offense, protecting Justin. That's their number one asset. They want everyone to know. They want Justin to know. Most importantly, look, we're here to protect you. And again, with Jalen Carter, there is the risk there. Even though me personally, I've been big on it. I don't think it's too much of a risk, but I get it, especially when you're a franchise like the Bears. You got to hit on this pick. You got to keep the standard up, new regime, relatively new coach, and they want to keep the same standard going of bringing in young, hungry guys that are almost foolproof in terms of personality. I get it. They want to be safe. That's exactly what Darnell Wright is. And then you got Javon Dexter, Tyreek Stevenson, Zach Pickens, Roshan Johnson, Tyler Scott, Noah Sewell, Tyler Smith, Travis Bell, and Kendall Williamson. The Bears filled about every single need. Maybe would have liked to see him get an outside linebacker in there. It is what it is. I think the Bears absolutely killed this class. I was telling Hunter, a few guys that maybe Bears fans didn't like, maybe they felt like they reached on the value. I love the interior guys they took personally. I think they're going to be really good starters, rotational starters for a long time. I got to give the Bears an A- on this draft. All right, and on to the Green Bay Packers. Starting off the draft with Luke Van Ness. Interesting. Onto Luke Musgrave, Jaden Reed, Tucker Kraft, Kobe Wooden, Sean Clifford, Dontavian Wicks, Carl Brooks, Andres Carlson, Carrington Valentine, Lou Nichols III, Anthony Johnson Jr., Grant Dubose. Huge class. The Packers filled a lot of needs. Luke Van Ness was the one guy I kind of felt was a lot of upside, but a lot of the floor could be low. So it wasn't the guy I really wanted on my team. When I saw one as early as he did to the Packers, we thought it was a little crazy. I don't really think I'm feeling the value on that one, but I love the day 2 picks. Shouts to Jaden Reed, man. High school alumni over where I was from. So shouts to Jaden. But regardless of all that, still, I think great picks in the late rounds, great late round value. So when you combine that second round to the 7th round value with a little bit of a reach in the first round, you get a little formula that smells like I'm going to give the Packers a B-. On to the Minnesota Vikings, another team with not a lot of picks, but I think they did a real solid job with what they had. Starting off with Jordan Addison, Kai Blackman, Jay Ward, Jacqueline Roy, Jaron Hall, Dwayne McBride. Obviously, Jordan Addison is the highlight of the class. Question with me kind of was, how far is Jordan Addison going to fall? Because at the beginning of the year, I thought there was no doubt Jordan Addison was going to be a top 15 pick. Fell a little bit farther than that. Sounded like perhaps he was going to maybe fall to the really late first round, early second round. I was never buying it though. Here he is going a little bit earlier than I thought. I think my other favorite pick from this though was Mekhi Blackman, because I know USC fans have been gassing him for a minute. I think he's going to make a good impact on the squad. Love Jacqueline Roy too, LSU boy over there. I think Dwayne McBride in the 7th round, you're getting great value too. Real solid class. Maybe not a ton of athleticism in the draft class. A lot of good sound football players. Said the Vikings are in that B- territory as well. All right, and then the Detroit Lions. Talk about a fun draft though, man. They definitely gave us the most excitement, I would say. Jahmyr Gibbs, Jack Campbell, the two that really got the media firestorm going with was talking about the Lions draft class. Sam Laporta, Brian Branch, Hendon Hooker, Broderick Martin, Kobe Scoredstall, Antoine Green. So look, we already know the consensus. In the first round, the Lions per se reached a little bit. They reached, but it doesn't even feel that crazy because they feel like they were good picks, good football players, real high ceiling football players. The Lions are a contender now. They let us know that. We didn't know this until the draft day, but the Lions for sure think they're contenders because you don't take an interior linebacker and a running back in the first round if you don't think you are. They wanted 2 future all-pros at that position. And if they end up hitting on that, well, then this draft class is going to look fantastic because the late round picks are just amazing. I got to give the Lions a B+ here. Reaching, but if they end up being what the Lions think they are, this draft class is going to be a home run. Thanks so much for tuning in today. We appreciate you showing support. Drop a like and a comment, subscribe to the channel. Means so much to us, and you have a great rest of your day.